Welcome back to Pointing Out the Obvious, your lightning quick 2-minute news and politics webcast designed to pierce through the spin and the bullshit, leaving behind nothing but the truth. I am your host, Patrick Russell. Let's get to it. Yesterday, the U.S. military announced the development of a super vaccine. That's right, folks. The U.S. military has used the war against COVID-19 to advance what they believe is the next stage in human vaccination. We're only in the clinical trials right now, but the animal testing that has been done over the last 2 years on this development have shown encouraging signs. And so now human trials are ahead of us. A partnership with a major pharmaceutical company is in the works. Now, what makes this different from the usual mRNA type virus vaccine that we've seen before is this notion that we have a spike ferritin nanoparticle structure. And I don't know what any of that means except to suggest that the vaccine looks like a soccer ball. And just like a soccer ball with each one of those hexagons around the surface of the ball, this COVID-19 virus terminator will have 24 faces that will each have a distinct protein characteristic able to latch on to a variety of nasty COVID-19 viruses that this person may come into contact with. Now, remember that this is just the beginning. But mind you, as we take further steps in our war against COVID-19, imagine the possibility of a nano vaccine, one that could receive instructions through Wi-Fi or your phone or your watch to let you know or to give instructions and updates on any virus that have come up onto the scene that have now been identified and sequenced. Imagine now just having to get a nightly upload every night to make sure that you're fully vaccinated and protected for the next version or variation of the COVID-19 virus. Final note. Going back to the animal testing, as an animal pet owner myself, I do wrestle with this masters of our domain complex that we seem to see very much into science. And it is a question that does then transcend just animal cruelty to pretty much any large, important question of life and how we see it in terms of survival of the fittest and doing what we have to get to the next day. Just food for thought. Guys, there's no right answer, there's no wrong answer, but there is your opinion. Please don't just subscribe to this channel, even though I will be doing this fight against misinformation and spin on a daily basis, but lend your voice to the show to make it a whole lot more fun. People, remember, it doesn't matter if you lean to the right. It doesn't matter if you lean to the left. As long as you're treating the person in front of you kindly, you just made the world a better place. Until next time, compadres.